Right guys, Mark Crossfield, Matthew, Lockey, Stephen, Buzza, free for the price of one. Q&A's, AskGolfGuru, Q&A channel, not the golf channel, different channel, 2 apps, 2 things, 2 that. Let's get stuck in. Right, Stephen, we're proceeding on the current road.
So I've got a question.
73 miles we're on this road.
So we have a question.
What is the question about, Steve?
It's from Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
It says, hi Mark.
Hello, I'm Matthew and Steve.
I'm Matthew.
You didn't know you'd be here.
The 10K brothers.
Yeah. 10K on YouTube. Check Steve's channel out for extra bearded golf advice. If you like your golf advice in a bearded fashion,
Unless manic. I'm your man.
And Coach just does a lot of Twittering.
Yes.
Go on.
So here we go then.
Hit me.
So he was wondering if you've ever played around with a PGA Tour player.
Okay.
And if so, what is the biggest difference between your game and theirs?
They're better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
They're
better.
just better at it.
Thanks for watching. Let's come and say I've played 3-hole challenge against a European Tour player, Dan Housing. There's a video on it, and I think it's really interesting actually, because I think it's a point lots of people misunderstand, which I think the question is hinting at. We played a 3-hole challenge and we both shot 1 under, so in theory I'm as good as Dan. No way. 3 holes, I was staying toe to toe with him. 18 holes, 72. Dan was solid enough, had control enough, was well trained enough to just keep edging ahead. You know, after 36 holes, I'd be 2-3 over, he'd be 6 under. 3 holes is sprint golf, it means nothing. I do driving challenges against Justin Rose. For direction, match him toe to toe on the ones we hit. He was 20 yards further than me comfortably without even stepping on it.
I was there as well. You were of the 3 of us, you were the one that was shortest.
I was, Stephen, but I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
I think the biggest thing that people don't get when it comes to how good they are is they're playing 4 rounds of golf. So think about you've played 4 Saturdays in a row and you've probably had a great round in one of them and then 2 average ones and a really bad one. That's what they can't afford to do. The other thing,
I agree. The other thing which you're saying there is that my good shot is as good as anyone's good shot within reason. Obviously you've got the miraculous Tigers and Rorys and Dustin who can hit the longer amazing miraculous shot. But if I hit a 3-wood from 240 to 2 foot, no one's topping that. That's just a very good shot. They're doing more of them more often, less blowouts as a general.
And they're like working on .1 of a shot and stuff per hole. Like you look at the averages on each hole, it will be like .2 and 4 over par. And if you're making par, you've picked up .4, on the field. So that over
minute differences, and then you add them up.
Yeah, like the difference between a 20 handicap and a 5 handicap is quite a lot, but between you and maybe a PGA Tour guy is .2 every 4 holes or something like that.
So I would argue with the question, it says my game to their game, the biggest difference I noticed is distance.
Yeah.
They've got that extra distance. I don't feel, and this is my arrogance, but I also don't feel that if I'm playing, they're particularly going to control their ball particularly any better. But you've got 3 par 5s, I'm reaching 1 of them maybe in 2 and they're hitting 5 irons onto them. But if you move me forward to my 5 iron position, I would also be scoring on them as well. So for me, for that, I think the distance is a massive.
And mine distance, not a problem at all. It's consistency.
Well, I think it's very interesting when we've done some driver videos together, me and Steve, hitting 10 shots across and 20 shots with 1 club each. I mean, I've got the data at home. The dispersion across the strike on the face is noticeably different between you and me, which is why my driver will tend to stay in a more consistent flight to your ones, even though you've got the speed, you haven't got that control of strike as fine as mine, which is where over the 36-hole tournament, I'm just not going to lose a ball. I'm going to be shooting as low, but I'm not having the blowouts. You're going to go under par, but you might finish more.
You'll see it as well. Like
they've got that with the same strike.
When you look at strokes gained driving, like I think it's everybody in the top 40 bar 1 was above tour distance.
Yeah.
So that's where you will always fall down.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you look at, I was posting strokes gained stuff with Garcia, Kisner and Fowler from the Players, which Fowler just won. Every time Garcia got on the green, he was losing 0.5 a shot, I think it was. I mean, I'm going to beat him on the green every to do as well as he did while losing on the green just shows you how good the other side was. The other thing as well, I think a really interesting point, and we say this a lot, when you watch comments come in on our playing videos, and this is the most noticeable one for me, and I know I hark on to it because it's about me and James, so we have this fun little kind of like, you know, I'm better than you kind of joking little thing, I'm better than him. But he had his hole-in-one on that round at Arkrandy that we filmed. I hit that 3-wood in and made birdie down the last, which we won the game on. Everyone chose, the majority chose that his shot was better than my shot. My shot won the game.
But his went in the hole, man.
Yeah, but his was a wedge. So again, if you look at...
Anybody can hold a wedge.
No, if you look at distances from 120 yards...
Anybody can. Anybody can.
Thanks, Steve.
So I'm 200 yards out, getting it within 6 foot is harder than getting it within 10 foot with a wedge. With a crosswind at 20
correct.
miles. You're teasing.
Pickard, if you're watching, I'm taking that I-5 back. There you go, go on. There you go. There you go. That was the shot.
No, it was a good shot. That's not the point I'm making. I think the point I'm making
Yours
is
was
more
better.
their interpretation of a single shot. I call it golf ball. For them, that, and it was, because I even posted his own video, and it's a fun video. That's golf ball. Hit the shot, going in the hole. I hold a wedge at wherever we played.
Trevose, you did.
From the same distance,
Yes.
I would still class the 3-wood I hit in from 220 as a better shot than the wedge I hold.
Yeah.
Not him, could have been you anyway.
It was a good 3-wood.
Because it changed. At the end of the day, I'm results driven. If it changes the course of the match, then it's the best shot.
I don't even remember what happened in that match.
We won, Stephen.
We
Yes,
were 5 down 3-5, if I remember.
absolutely. And I was playing hopeless.
You went 5 down, you were 4.
Oh yeah, you missed the putt, didn't you?
Yeah,
That's why you went 5.
There you go. I hope that kind of answers the question.
That's a long one, wasn't it?
Long one. We'll be at the services in a minute, so thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at Crossfield Mark. Also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.